India International. एक छक्का मारा directly यहाँ से. Air India vacancy only came like when I joined after 94, 2004, 3 में vacancy आई. Vacancy only came after 10 years. That time there was only Jet, Sahara, Air India. Jet and Sahara were domestic. That time Jet and Sahara was not international. And there was no Kingfisher. Kingfisher came much later. Okay. So Air India ही international था on Indian Airlines. Air India vacancy only came after 10 years. वो vacancy मेरे लिए ही और हमारे लिए ही आई थी कि हम international चले जाए.
अच्छा तो एयर इंडिया जो था एयर इंडिया इंटरनेशनल में ही था ऐसा था.
हाँ, Air India was international, Indian Airlines domestic, Jet domestic, Sahara domestic. इतने ही एयरलाइन थे तभी इंडिया में.
और उसमें अपने क्या बोलते कौन कौन से प्लेन थे?
Air India, हाँ, Air India had a 310, it had a 747, 310. Air India के पास वही था, ठीक है. और 747, 200 कॉम्बी एयरक्राफ्ट. बाद में 747 फेज आउट हो गया एंड 777 के. 777 इज डायरेक्ट अल्ट्रा हॉल बॉम्बे यूएसए वो सब 777 करता. वो बाद में आया 2006 के बाद आया 2007 में आया 777 इंडिया में.
और ये कौन सी कंपनी बनाती थी ये सब प्लेन? कौन सी कंट्री की? बोइंग यूएसए का है ना.
सिएटल हाँ सिएटल बोइंग कंपनी जो है ना. एयरबस है और बोइंग है, ये लोग ही बनाते हैं. बोइंग
तो जर्मनी वगैरह नहीं बनाता है क्या? कुछ
नहीं,
पता नहीं है.
सब सिएटल से.
तो ये अपने क्या बोलते हैं कि
लक था वो.
न्यूज़पेपर में पढ़ा था इश्तिहार के.
न्यूज़पेपर
याहू मेल में आया था. Did you start using Yahoo Mail at that time?
But I didn't use it. My sister used to offer it for me. I'm a techno. अभी स्मार्टफोन आके I am happy. Otherwise computer and all I'm very bad. So she is from IT, so she used to do all my IT things.
That's cool.
So one of my friends, she was also studying. I was also studying. We were part-timers at Shoppers Stop. As I said, that was my first job. Like confidence उधर से आया. So we were part-timers, and that time I was in final year. So बोले क्या करेंगे final year के बाद? So she said मैं तो air hostess बनूंगी. I said no, I'm thinking MBA करेंगे, पर MBA also needs fees. I said I don't know whether my dad will give me that kind of fees. मैं शायद और 1-2 साल job करूँगी. So she said, why don't we try an airline? You're also tall. We are tall. Like I'm tall. So she said we are tall, we are smart. Once we get in airline, तो बहुत income है, flying का भी और hotel में रहने का भी income है. मैंने बोला अच्छा, बोलता हाँ, you stay in hotel for one day. That time also you didn't get earned. So that thing, like I said, क्या है? It sounds good job. हाँ ऐसा है वैसा है. Airline is so good. My uncle is in customs and this and that. So she wanted to become, and then she had joined some classes. So whenever she used to come from classes, she used to tell us, "Hey, captain thought this, captain thought that." So we didn't know anything. Then what happened that once college finished, we for it. She fell in love with some boy, and then she didn't come for the exams, and I went for the exams, and I cleared, and she didn't clear. And I went for the interview, and she came for a couple of interviews. Like we went for jet and this and that. So a couple of interviews she came, and that time you know how it was beg borrow steal. तो इंटरव्यू के लिए जा रहे किसी से ब्लेजर मांग लिया, किसी से स्कर्ट मांग लिया पहन के इंटरव्यू. एयर इंडिया लकीली was सारी. So it was her dream. And I got it, and it was just luck, I think it was fated, it was a destiny. I never thought about being in an airline or joining an airline.
So actually, Hrithik Roshan movie Laksh capture your story?
Luck by chance, yes, exactly. It is totally by luck. Even this occult thing also, how it happened. How I got attracted to this occult world, and I started feeling some paranormal activity around me. 2020, I got very attracted to crystals. Everything, it is just destiny. And the things which I have planned in my life, that has never succeeded so well. But the things which I have never planned have just come out so beautifully and just fall in place.
Then how was your first flight?
बिन मांगे मिल जाए मोती, मांगे मिले ना भीख, ऐसा बोलते हैं ना.
Yes, yes.
अगर यार तो बिन मांगे मिल जाए मोती, मांगे मिले ना भीख, something like that. First flight, no, I didn't know that we have to work so hard on the aircraft. Okay, so I wore my heels
Maybe
and I went in heels. We all change our shoes once we go there. We change it because you have to wear some comfortable flat sandals. And it's really hard work. Like you're standing all these hours, you're standing, you're working, you're continuous कुछ ना कुछ होता रहता है. So I didn't know. I thought that when the first flight I went, I didn't know the hell what is happening. I was standing near the door. I didn't know what I'm standing at. What am I doing this aircraft? It was a huge aircraft, and I had uh, I had just traveled once by plane. That is when I got my job, and I was in Bangalore. So my father said, "Okay, now you go by plane. At least see what a plane looks like from inside since you are getting that job." So that was the first time Bangalore, Bombay. I came by, traveled by plane. Okay, but that time I was so scared that I'm sitting in a plane. I didn't think about walking around, looking at what hostess is doing. Don't think about it. I was just looking at the plane and I was like, okay, they were wearing sari with all those lipstick and grooming and So I was like, okay, this is what I have to do once I become a air hostess. So when I became, so there was a lot of studies, technical studies. And then first time when I went on an aircraft, everybody just the work is divided and everybody knows what they are working. So once they came and they always started working and started doing their own thing, like machines, like robots. They come, say hello, greet each other, and then they all start. And I didn't know what am I doing, where am I? And it was a Boeing aircraft, huge aircraft, and then Bombay Bangalore was a domestic aircraft, small aircraft, this huge aircraft. Where I'm standing, what am I doing? इतना गाली मिला है सीनियर से. They said you can never survive if this is your attitude. You have to go and do your homework. You have to do your full homework and come. And then we realized the first few flights are difficult. And that time the movie had come, Laksh,
Okay.
Hrithik Roshan's movie.
Yeah.
He goes to army and he runs away. Then he goes and
Something is
so after
that's
that,
why same
so
thing happening in your
after,
life.
yes. So I went for that movie after that first flight, and then I started crying. I was like, no, I will go and I will do my job properly. And something similar happened. So then after a few months, you know what you're doing, what you're not doing. But
Nice. So you have done a lot of mistake because you never see it or seen or something like this environment. So do they
yes,
give
yes, yes.
do they give any training, maybe 1 week training, or
Yes.
how to
Yes,
walk, how
no,
to
training.
manage?
Yes. Grooming and in-flight training is not very long. In-flight and grooming training is for a short while, like maybe 1 to 2 weeks, something 2 3 weeks. But the flight safety training, the technical training is
Long.
long. The technical training. Yeah, technical training you have to study also. It's like more like a being engineer, a little bit. That door, the technical, yes, the flight safety, first aid, all those things. So it's like kind of a military kind of job which people don't understand.
Yeah.
So and then you
Actually,
become like that.
lot of air hostess record this video of closing the airline door.
Hmm,
So maybe it looks
Your
like
life depends. Your life
yeah.
depends on that door.
Yeah.
Your life depends on that door. So,
And do you
all
have
these
any
things are there.
photos of your first job or a first day or something? Or I guess at that time camera was not there, but maybe when you get up
Yes,
for the
I
first
have
time
some old. No, I have some photograph. First time,
or
yeah,
airline
but I was
take a photo.
a little plump. No, I was little plump. So airline told me, they gave me a letter like you have to lose little weight, for just to go on a flight. And
Really?
then I was having only salad for a week.
Okay.
Yes. And I lost weight and all.
So at
So
that time,
yes,
do you go for
I
a
have. That
gym?
time I had very short hair.
Okay. How do you feel with perfect makeup and without that makeup life? How do you feel? Do you feel something is on your
See,
face, or because when you do get up, this kind of get up, you little
yes,
bit froze, kind
yes.
of.
Oh no, honestly, I don't know. I first couple of flights I had put a lot of makeup, and then I was sweating, and then I said no, I can't put so much makeup. So I don't, luckily touch wood, I said I have good genetics, so skin is good. But yeah, that eyes and lips and, little blush on here and there, so that you do. And, but then it just becomes part of you. See how you come and go? So like that, quickly I do things and I just go. So it becomes part of you. So
Mhm.
now that putting that lipstick has become such a routine. So even if I go to gym, I'm wearing a lipstick. Even if I go to market, I wear a lipstick. So a
Mhm.
lot of people tease me. So I'm like, it's just a part.
It's your
It's become a
habit.
part of me now. So many
Yeah.
years it's my habit. It's my habit. So even if I'm sitting at home and all my hair goes, then I want my hair to be like tidy. I want things to be tidy. Even your room, after working in airline for so many years and you're always in a hotel, you're always
Mhm.
and airline teaches you like things have to be clean. When you leave your room, you clean your room and leave. The hotels also don't put mess. Then
Mhm.
word goes out that this person is a
And
messy person.
hotel
This person is a good worker.
hotel also has different
So
kind of
at
etiquettes, like as well
etiquette,
as
yes. No,
rich people also eat in with different etiquettes. We eat, maybe you
yes,
not,
yes,
but
yes, yes, yes,
boys
yes.
eat like
Even I
crazy.
do. Huh.
But yeah, girls
Crazy.
are
But,
sophisticated
yeah, so,
comparatively.
so even now in my house, like I'm not flying. It's been more than a year. But my everything, my that toiletry items I put in a kit. My there's all clothes I put it like that. My shoes
Even
I
you are
put it
not
like that.
flying.
As if even when I'm not flying, because all these years when I was flying, I keep everything organized so that I can just pick it up, pack, because
Military
you're
girl.
living out of a suitcase.
You
Pick
are
it up,
military
pack and
girl.
go. Now also I live that kind of lifestyle, so it's become used to. So no, like if anybody, my sisters will all come to the house, they just see, okay, you're going somewhere. I said, no, I'm not going anywhere, but things are like that only. So no, not one thing going from it. So that becomes a part of your habit, and I think it's a good habit.
Yeah,
And
that's
one
true.
thing is with all of us, when we go to any, like if you're going to some hotel or you're eating and something falls, so we take out the tissue and start cleaning. That also has become part of habit. But it's a disciplined life
Yeah.
if you take it like that, and it's good. I feel it's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that
Actually,
certain discipline.
maybe before few years, I used to watch a video how to eat in a five-star, seven-star hotel. I watch a lot of videos, but I never get a chance, or I don't want to spend money to go there and eat, 10 times higher price of the same thing. So I learned, but I
Yes,
never
yes, yes,
used.
yes.
So I came back with an all natural thing. And sometime I also visited Bangalore. So I have seen a lot of CEO level people or higher manager people. They eat with their hands. The sambar is going here, and even they are making a lot
And
of
then eating
money.
like this, South
Yes,
Indians can eat like
yes.
this.
They drink.
Yeah,
They
I'm from
drink
South, no?
coconut.
In South, that has
Yeah.
to be like this.
Yeah, it's a normal habit, and I tried to
Common
eat
habit.
with eat rice and sambar with hand. So actually, I it's a
Mm.
it's also a trick, you know. Uh,
Mm.
so I
They
from my
make they
childhood,
make a
yeah,
ball out of it first, and then the ball they put it in the mouth.
yeah. So it's a very interesting thing. I also tried with chopstick, but it never worked out. Maybe you
Mm.
learn it, you know how
It's
to
okay.
eat.
And even I don't know. Even I don't know how to eat with chopsticks.
Okay,
We get cutlery.
okay.
It's okay. I also
So
tried, but then I'm not. Let it be.
it's okay. Maybe you didn't try travel in Asian countries, right? You travel in
No,
Europe
I
and
traveled a lot. I traveled. No, I traveled a lot. I tried. Like sometimes there are chopsticks which you can eat easily. They are not separated. They are like this. But
Mhm.
then we used to get that plastic cutleries and all are always there in the bag.
Okay.
So I would just carry in my purse like let's take it easy. I travel Hong Kong and all. Food is
Mm.
really good over there. Chinese and all
Okay.
food is good. But then for vegetarians it's a problem because there is
Yeah.
no vegetarian, no nothing vegetarian.
And
Hong
if you
Kong,
don't mind, can I ask, Miss, are you vegetarian or do you eat anything you like?
non-vegetarian.
Yeah, okay.
I
And do
I
you
eat
eat
chicken, fish, egg.
fish? Okay. You also eat
Fish,
fish?
fish, chicken and egg. Fish, chicken and egg. Yeah.
And so, how do you feel? Because when I travel to Australia, the Chinese market or Japanese market, they sell almost everything, like, you know, and in some
Yeah.
places,
They sell
so
octopus.
yeah. So when I have seen that a lot of local white people, when they see this, they don't want to see and move, because sometimes this kind of store are in the entrance place of the big mall. Uh, so they just
Yeah.
don't want to see, because a lot of where everybody cannot eat, because they also eat all kind of exotic animals. So
Meat and all.
yeah, uh, like
But in
cockroach and
Asia, it is like it's like
beetles,
uh,
different beetles. So that's why they feel a little bit irritated. Uh, so how is your
uh,
feeling? Maybe if you have, did you visit this kind of market, or it's
no,
common
in
for you,
China,
normal for
Hong
you?
Kong. No,
You
like
just,
you see all those like, but I've not seen
I don't
anything
care.
that gross. No, it's like anything that gross. But yeah, see, you will not go that side much, no? Like if I know
Mhm.
that's like something, I don't see now you're a Gujarati. You know there is a mutton shop. You're not going to go inside that mutton shop, right? You might just see from outside and you just walk out.
Yeah.
So you choose to ignore. But yeah, but in Asian
But I
countries, you
used to
see a
go.
lot of all these things.
I'm a little bit
To
curious how
see,
they cut and how they
ah,
peel, and it's kind of interesting. Sometime
kind of
when I,
interesting.
because it's a technique how to eat different seafood. So it's
Hmm.
actually I'm vegetarian, so I
There is
never see
some smell,
fish.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
there is
actually
a
I,
peculiar smell in
yeah,
Hong Kong, Bangkok. You know, when you walk in the street, you will find that peculiar smell because they
yeah,
have all this seafood and all the smell is coming down. That
yeah,
peculiar smell is there in that
yeah.
area.
But for them it's
Mm.
normal, because they are
Huh.
smelling every day. Even sometime these days Canada is also having problem with Indians. So maybe they, because we eat lot of spices, so they feel that we our body is having that kind of fragrance, natural fragrance. They don't like, because we eat
Mm.
spices, so naturally our sweating is also different smell, having different smell. Or mouth is,
Mm.
we are also uh, having some mouth
Mm.
fresheners, but still sometimes our body smell, our mouth smell is different. So they
That peculiar
said,
smell, yeah.
yeah. So for them it's kind of irritating, when you are traveling in a
Yeah.
bus or metro. Indirectly they change the seat, or
That
sometime.
mustard oil
Yeah,
smell or
yeah.
something like that.
Actually, we are not eating mustard oil, but mustard oil smell is very strong. A lot of people put it
Yeah,
in their
but
head
let's say
as
from
well.
north, people in north they have no that like so
Yeah.
you will find that sweat is also smelling on the nose. Oh come on,
Yes.
let's not cut this off.
Yeah. So,
So
but just I am saying
yeah,
that this is also, the food world is also creative. So
yes, it's very creative. But see when you are in an airline and when you are in a hotel, so they see to it in that hotel some food that we can eat, Indians can
mhm,
eat. That menu is there. You know. And now if you go for street
okay,
food, then in the street food you will see a lot of in the Asian
variety.
countries like in
Yeah.
Thailand, a variety. Yes. So, but then there are like there are places, but the street food, yes, you will see all the variety, all this kind of things. But in the hotels, they are put to the airline takes good care of it. They put you in good hotels
Mhm,
like 5 stars. And then some kind of food will be there. Some kind of food for Indians will be there, or they will
mhm,
make sure that something that crew can eat because not
mhm.
all are non-vegetarian.
Yeah.
Among crew also there are many vegetarians. But in Paris we used to have a lot of problem because even in rice they put some wheat.
Mhm,
So Paris, yes, I remember. Then we used to carry that NPR and all that kind of thing. So, but first few flights when we didn't know that this is how it is going to be because we thought, oh God, we are going to go and we are going to just call room service and they're going to give food. No, it's nothing like that. There
mhm,
is some voucher, there is some free with the hotel, like breakfast you will get or lunch,
mhm,
one meal you will get. So you learn, slowly you learn, okay, this is how it is and you learn to carry your own thing.
mhm.
And or if you don't have anything, just eat biscuit and go to sleep and what to do.
Yeah. And I guess you have seen a lot of technology advancement compared to India. So how do you feel about it, like in maybe
yes, yes, yes,
electronics
yes.
or infrastructure,
Definitely,
transportation, gadgets they
definitely,
use,
definitely,
internet speed?
definitely.
Maybe you have experienced high internet speed
Definitely.
first time. How was your maybe some
Yeah,
memories
like
do you have?
Hong Kong and all are way ahead of us.
Mm-hmm.
Way ahead of us, way ahead. I mean, obviously, I mean, you go to Times Square, then you see all this kind of LED lights and everything. And but first time when I'd gone to Hong Kong or this flyover coming from here, there's no even Shanghai for that case, like this, all this kind of sci-fi kind of city.
Sci-fi, yeah.
They all are, yeah, sci-fi kind of. So they are way ahead,
Yeah,
they are way ahead of us, way ahead.
how
And so
about
many things, there are
Germany?
small things, small gadgets and all. See, they are obviously,
Did you go
see,
there or?
yes, I've been to Germany also. Germany is also, obviously, it's good. But then, see, Europe is a different place, London is different place, America is different, Dubai is different. If you go to this all Asian countries, is different. Everything has their own beauty,
Yeah.
you know.
So I guess
So Germany is
German
nice.
for a man, Germany they can drink on a public place. Is it true? Lot
Yes,
of
yes, 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 yes.
lot of men
We used
like
to,
it.
we, even yeah, even Paris, you can just carry that wine and you can just keep drinking and you can just, but you don't feel drunk
Like
and you
a
don't feel
coffee.
tired. That's the, you can just keep having that wine and all, and you can just keep walking and all. And Germany chocolates are so good, and they have this festival during winter. They have some
Yeah,
festival where they have that blue wine, like all this wine they heat it up,
yeah.
and like coffee mug they give you,
Big
and it is so cold and like a coffee.
yeah. So
Yeah, they
actually
just heat it
I
up. They heat it up. Blue wine.
maybe
They heat it up and they have all this fair, like a fun fair.
actually
So you're
I
drinking that wine, you're having that chocolate, you're having that food. They are making that food like on the road, like a street, a fun fair kind of thing. So everybody's drinking that wine and getting drunk. So.
actually maybe you heard about Dhruv Rathi. So his wife is
Hmm.
maybe German. So he shown this festival.
Ah.
Girls having a stack of glasses. It's amazing
Hmm.
with
It's
one
amazing.
hand.
It's fun. It's
Because
fun. That German that festival is
great
Frankfurt. It's
balancing,
fun.
and there are some
Yeah, that's
games they are
interesting.
playing. It's also interesting. There is one rotating wheel on which people are sitting, and who will stay on that wheel at the end
Mm.
is a winner. So amazing games, shaking. I guess
Yeah.
something are now everywhere. But
Actually,
yeah,
India is very populated. Now there's a lot of population, but then
yeah.
that's why over there the area is big.
Big. Everything is house. Maybe
The-
they don't need apartments. Maybe in cities they
yeah.
have, but
No,
they can.
there's so much things to do. They all are jogging, cycling, river rafting.
So
Yeah, you
basically,
just
good
have malls,
infrastructure.
malls, malls. Good infrastructure. You don't need money to enjoy basically.
Mm,
You don't need money to enjoy. You can just buy that beer for some euro and you can just buy something to eat and you can just have a pizza, slice of pizza and you're just enjoying yourself. You don't need, now here in India you want to go out, even Mumbai I'm saying, you'll go to a mall which is
mhm.
crowded, you'll go and spend something. So there you don't need, you can just enjoy because uh, it is not as congested and as
Mhm.
crowded, no? Like
So in
that.
which country, as an example, a lot of rich people or business people like to shift to maybe Dubai or maybe
Dubai,
yeah.
I
So I
think
guess
Dubai.
they don't have a much taxation. That's why, and there is
Taxation,
a lot of
yeah.
safety.
Dubai is a good, yeah, it's expensive also, but then I think it's Dubai. It's a hub, no?
Yeah.
It's
So
a
where
global.
do you want to go if you give a you like Mumbai, but forget Mumbai. But if you get a chance and you want to settle somewhere, do you want to live in
If
Antarctic or Russia or Germany kind of, or European countries, UK maybe?
European, I think.
Are you
European.
comfortable with cold weather, or in the winters you will come to
But yeah,
India?
Europe is nice. Winters I'll come to India. Correct.
Okay.
European. But the language is a barrier, but Europe is fun. Europe is beautiful also. I like
Mm,
it looks nice also. Germany, nice.
okay.
Just the language is a barrier. Okay.
And
Maybe Spain or something or
mhm.
I don't know. Dubai is also, but Dubai is too hot.
Yeah, that's
Too
true.
hot.
It's a
Yeah, I
kind of
don't know. I'm
similar India,
Thailand is good. Singapore,
yeah.
Thailand is good.
But again,
Singapore
language
or
barrier.
Thailand.
In
Singapore
Thailand,
is full of Indians only.
no,
Singapore,
Thailand,
you have so many South
yeah.
Indians.
So they are, but
Singapore is
yeah,
good.
for you it's okay. You maybe learn.
No, not learn. Uh, in Singapore or I think Europe is good. I would like to be born also next life in Europe. I
Okay.
like Europe. Uh-huh. I
Very
like the
clean, very less
infrastructure.
crowd, good infrastructure, and
Yeah, and Europeans they don't have more money. It's not like they have a lot of money. The life is good. Even they all are not
there is
very
no
rich,
hustle.
but the life is good. Uh,
Indian
Actually,
hustle.
New York is best. I always used to love New York. I used to always used to say that if not Mumbai, then New York because New York is more like
Okay.
Mumbai. But
Okay.
now New
It's
York
also
is not
fast
that
and lot of
fast.
weed.
Yes, but now yeah, now New York is not so great. On road only they are having weed and all this. You see all druggies are walking on the street and also now New York is not that uh,
Now it's time to become a
jobless
tomboy
people.
as you
Become
used
a
to in your.
no now I have been and now that I
You
become
need
a
to
weekend and now I don't fight I'll make a voodoo doll and I'll pin them when it's their bottom.
now you need to have a big rifle
No,
like
no, 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 no.
Angelina Jolie have a similar gesture like you, so maybe you can have a big gun and
No,
moving
no,
in the New York City to
no.
shoot all
Sure,
druggies.
no, I don't want to do that. Because what happened with me, my last flight, like when I was flying with Air India, I'd gone to this place, 7-Eleven, the supermarket, and somebody just came in and he just took all this, took all those things robbed from the shop and he's just going to. It's not safe and they are
In New
all
York.
high and in New York, yeah, just
Okay.
walked in just took things and then when the owner shouted at him like called him off and he started throwing the biscuits on his face on them and just it's not safe and they are having weed and drugs on the road but I
Mhm.
like New York otherwise. New York is a good place.
Okay, that's good.
See,
That's
after
good.
COVID, lot of jobless people, I think. Out of COVID, lot of things have changed.
Mhm.
Lot of things have changed. A lot of layoffs and all, no?
Yeah, but I guess
So now, but
they are not
now
druggist.
I really know it. You know?
But I guess the people who lost their job are maybe not all are druggists. They
No,
don't
no,
didn't
they are
become
not
druggists, but because because there are a lot of immigrants are,
immigrants,
yeah, illegal.
immigrants,
So
illegal
they
immigrants. Yes, yes,
so they are
they
kind
are
of
the
involved this thing,
uh,
and
illegal immigrants, basically
I feel like
homeless,
that. Yeah,
homeless
because I have
people.
seen these people in Australia as well, and
Mm,
yeah, so people who are native or we can say aboriginal in Australia, they are druggist mostly,
mm, mm.
something like that. So I
Yeah,
guess
yeah, it's all like
our this discussion is a very healthy discussion, right? How do you feel compared to
yes.
last one?
Yes.
And we
No,
didn't
this
talk
is
about
good.
cabin crew
I'm
life.
also looking good. Cabin crew life was fun. Cabin crew life was good, and
Last time we talked a
see,
lot of
all I
about
have,
it.
whatever I'm, yeah, whatever I'm today is because of Air India. So I'm going to thank
Yeah.
to my job and all. And now it's become tough. Now it's not like before. But the time has also changed. See, earlier, how many girls used to go out and become air hostess? Now, each and every girl is out there. They want to become actor. They want to become an air hostess. They want to become a model. Everybody's out there to
Now
work.
everybody, every
No,
girl want to become Instagrammer, influencer, and
Instagram or influencer.
yes,
Everybody wants to become an influencer.
and now
Exactly. Girl,
actually,
boy, everybody.
yeah, and actually comparatively they get more success compared to
Yes,
if they
yes, yes.
are become
Right, right.
aerostase or something like that. Even
Yes, yes, yes.
mother Instagrammers, influencers are making more money
Yes, yes.
than
More
young
money, more
girls.
money.
Young
Yes,
girls
yes, yes.
think
No,
we
no,
are beautiful and we make more money, but it's not always true.
it's not like
Uh,
that. It's not like that. I saw some 80-year-old Instagrammer,
uh-huh.
85-year-old grandma. She comes on
Yeah.
Instagram. She's like, I'm going to meet my boyfriend number three, and then she goes to somebody's house
Okay.
with coffee, and she says, "This is my boyfriend number three." She goes to a graveyard, and then she says, "This is my boyfriend number two," in the graveyard. It's very funny. She's very funny. Comedy. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's some 85, 86-year-old Instagrammer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Nowadays, that's. I mean, it was happening a lot in that 2000 after the COVID and all. No, the flights are getting stuck. There were not as many flights that had not opened up, so people are actually taking videos you know, of the ground stuff. Even in airline, you don't disturb them. They're taking videos, so you're so scared now. In our days, we used to tell the passengers, sit down. Now they are telling us, sit down. So it's like that. Social media. Yeah, you have to be like very, very who's looking, who's not looking. You can't just pass out of the jump seat like this because somebody might film you and say she was sleeping near the door. Yeah. So many things to talk about. Yes, 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 yes. So I said, no, now I'm not a tomboy. I don't beat up people. I don't do anything. Now I sit quiet and I make a voodoo doll and I start pinning, poking pin on the door. So now we are a quite peace-loving person. And I don't do that. I don't do that. That's why I said, no, maybe, yeah, maybe you can help me. But I'm very happy where I'm now. Okay, I had whatever experience, and I can give my experience. I can share because of my experience. I can give some guidance. Of course, it's occult, it's stars, astrology, everything is there. But your experience is also a lot of wisdom, your journey, and yeah, yeah. So whenever I meet, of course, normal people, and yes, exactly. And this is one thing has only helped me, Jay, that however I kept my head on high, but then the footage should be always on ground, and this is what I've got in occult, and I'm very happy here also. So you will be satisfied and happy everywhere if you all stay grounded. Aim high, but पैर जमीन पे रखो, सर आसमान पे रखो. Yes, and the looks, because they always have to look good also. Always have to be nice also. So they are also humans there sometimes, but you know, they are also working hard. Like I said about Priyanka Chopra, I had seen her going and then she said, I'm going for a shoot, and then she said, I just want to sleep, and then she's coming back and again she's going. All she would do is just have her hot chocolate and sleep. Jay, you know what? One thing you will always see the people who have come from their hard work, and the people who have actually reached there and who are little satisfied with that, they will be grounded. And the people who are just in between might just act, the middle ones might act little more smart. But the ones who has achieved, yeah, someone who has actually achieved that success and knows that okay, fine, success is there, but there are, even after getting all the money and success, you might not feel so happy inside. Why you think Mr. Ambani goes for that 7 days moon, nirvana and all? Because they are more spiritual. So they understand the meaning of it. It's only okay. Some people got just short-term success, like going partying and going crazy and all, acting like very high, something. Yeah, big people and looking down upon people. So one day it will go off. As you said, the skin will go off. Even that will go off. What will remain is your soul and your journey and your character. Yeah, wisdom. Yeah. So learn it. When you think I have learned it all, you're finished. Once you feel that I am a learner, because you will be learning from every day and you'll be learning from everyone. Even a child will teach you something and go.